Hey folks, how's it going? I'm Josh, and this is Chris Turner, one-liner comedian. Guys, please continue to leave comments below because all our videos are based off of your comments. And if you are subscribed, we check out those comments and those recommendations first. All right, guys, you've been asking this for a while, and I'm finally getting around to it. So I appreciate your patience. I'm gonna jump right into it.
Chris Turner!
My local drama society put on an evening of triple X Roman plays. I thought it sounded really sexy, so I went along. It was just 30 plays. So good evening, my name is Chris Turner, although I am changing it to AAA, so I can claim to be the world's best arcade gamer. Some of you may have noticed my teeth are a little wonky. When I was 17, I fainted, smashed them out over the floor, and spent the evening in hospital vomiting more blood than a bulimic vampire. As a result, I'm now a 21-year-old man who wears braces. To give them their proper name, orthodontic appliance. Or life-destroying mouthload of social stigma.
That's good.
And it's all right to laugh and even applaud that. You bracists. A wise man once said, efficiency is just intelligent laziness. But I once said that feet are just shit hands.
Oh no!
I'm really quite a normal person. I'm very good friends with 25 letters of the alphabet. I don't know why.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm surprised this is funny. It's actually funny, especially the arcade one. That was really funny, man.
Some of you may have noticed that was a pun. From now on, I'm going to warn you of puns by grabbing onto the microphone stand. We'll call it the pun stick. For example, as a child, I had a real obsession with Posh Spice, which cost my mum a fortune in saffron. There's an American saying, possessor is 9/10 of the word. My friend asked me, if you could have any superpower in the world, what would it be? I said Cold War Russia.
Ah! Jesus Christ. Oh, they went over to heaven and came back.
I don't believe in God. I don't begrudge anyone who does. I think it's brilliant that you have something to believe in and commit your life to. What I don't like are celebrities that jump on the religious bandwagon just for the sake of appearing cool and trendy. Because I firmly believe that a Christ is for life and not just for dogmas. It's a brilliant joke. My girlfriend's family are quite religious. I remember the first time I went to stay with her at her parents' house and her dad wouldn't let us sleep together, which was a shame because he's very attractive. No, she doesn't like that joke. but it's not her least favourite. This is her least favourite joke. Because I wrote a joke about black people.
Oh, it got quiet.
And she said, you can never tell that joke to a comedy audience because it plays off negative, inaccurate stereotypes of black people. And if there's a black person in your audience, they might stab you. Well, this seems like we've been having fun, so I'd like to leave you with a big finale. I'd like to recite the periodic table. Hydrogen, helium, lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen! That was the element of surprise. I've been Chris Turner, you've been lovely. Good evening.
Yeah, that was funny. I think the only one that kind of went over my head at first and then made its way back this way was the superpower one. I was like, oh yeah, government superpower. It had to click for a second. But I got all of them. All the jokes are really, really funny, man. I enjoyed them. The racist one about his girl not liking a racist one, so like a black person style, that was hilarious. The like essentially the racist ruining like his life, like in the stigma and stuff that comes with it. That was funny. Honestly, a lot of them were funny. I liked it a lot. I remember the oxygen one. I misconstrued what he was trying to say because I assumed he's trying to say because sound can't carry without air. That's why there's no sound in space. It needs like a medium, like air or water. And I thought that's what he was saying. Like oxygen will make you the loudest because it's one of the best carriers for like sound. Like water and air are like the best carriers. But it wasn't that complex. That wasn't what the joke was to make. He just element of surprise, which is good. And then watching up this stuff, I know posh kind of means like bougie. I'm not sure if you guys know what like bougie, like bourgeois, rich type of like person. And I know saffron's like a really expensive spice. So I'm assuming he was getting that, and he kind of like misled you to think he was talking about posh spice from the Spice Girls. Yeah, had so many friends that so obsessed with the Spice Girls when I was a kid, man. All the way from all the way in elementary school, shoot, up until like I guess 6th grade. Girls obsessed with like Spice Girls. I remember that. I remember having to watch Spice World. This is funny. I enjoyed this funny guy, man. All his little like puns and stuff like that were really, really funny. I'm glad I got all of them. I'm surprised that the superpower one went over my head and had to come back. But they're all good. They're good. The arcade one I thought was hilarious too, because of course like, that's on every arcade game the first curse thing, the curse of the last ends on is the letter A. So usually people just smash A a bunch of times for like their thing. So, you know, one of the best gameplay, like one of the highest score like arcade players. That was funny. That was good. Kind of butchering a joke, but that was good. I like this guy. He's funny, man. I want to check out some more of his stuff. I know I took a long time to get around to checking out this guy's stuff. I'm glad I got around to it. All the jokes are funny. Sometimes one-liners I miss because it'd be something that's real like. It's real specific to a specific subject and just goes over my freaking head. But none of these did. These are all good, man. Like see if you know where saffron was, or if you didn't know what posh meant or some stuff like that, you'll miss a few of the jokes, or like what like dogma, that kind of, you'll miss some of that. But I enjoyed it. I'm glad I was able to get all of it. I enjoyed it. All right, guys, that is all for this one. Hopefully you guys are happy, safe, and healthy, and I'll see you in the next one later.